5. This is our 207th workout on YouTube. I thought I had a nice yoga studio to myself, but it's actually a roofless top, and I have got a cardio class going next door. So this is going to be a super fun time. Again, I got the music playing. Hopefully, I will not get a copyright strike based on the music playing. Hopefully, there's enough laughing and whatnot. But it's going to be a fun time. So you know the deal. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, question or comment, leave it in the comment section below. So what we're going to do, we're going to start on our bottom with our legs crossed, just like this. Everything tonight's pretty much going to be in a sitting position. It's just going to be a real nice flow. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with 5 deep breaths. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's scoot back some. Again, arms come up. Big flex like this. Arms come up. Big flex like this. Arms come up. To the right. Little wiggle to the left. Big flex. And just like that. And do one more. Arms come up. Big breath. Take a big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right. So what you want to do, you want to put your left hand right behind you, and you're going to bring your arm over just like this. And breathe. 1, little bug on the floor. Come over just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Arms come up. Feel that stretch. Right hand comes right behind you, and you're going to be over on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Feel that stretch. Arms come up, and done. All right, so put your left hand right behind you again. Your right hand's going to go to the outside. Pull it to the right like this, and then look over your left shoulder. This was supposed to be my yoga class. I thought I had a yoga studio to myself, but there's actually a cardio class on the other side of the wall. It's always something. It's something always entertaining, but just enjoy it. Hopefully I won't get a copyright strike. Enjoy the music, but here we go. So left hand's behind us. Put your right hand on your left knee. Pull it to the right, and then look over your left shoulder. Feel that stretch. Oh, that feels good. Like you're wrenching yourself out. Like you got a wet washcloth, you're squeezing everything out. So your left hand's right behind you, right hand on your left knee. Pull it to the right and look over your left. Again, I'm on my way to Connecticut. I've been in Memphis, Tennessee the last two. Yesterday it was sunny, 70. I was running with my shirt off, had a great time. I'm up in Columbus, Ohio. It is 30 degrees. Here we go. 1, 2, and done. All right, so right hand going to go right behind you. Left hand goes on the outside of your right knee. Pull it to the left and look over your right shoulder. And breathe. Or you can look forward like this, but just pull your right knee up. Again, like you're like a wet washcloth, you're squeezing everything out of you. 1, 2, oh, feel that. 3, 4, and 5. And if you're just joining me, yoga is not my go-to class. I'm a basketball, cardio, distance runner, push-ups, sit-ups, sweating like a madman. So yoga classes are me being uncomfortable, being comfortable. So it's a lot of fun. All right, so now left leg is going to go forward like this. Bring your right leg in like this. Arms come up. And again, try to touch if you can touch your toe, touch your toe. If not, touch your knee. I'm doing the best I can. My camera's right here on the ground. I've been traveling all day. I left Memphis this morning. It was foggy. Oh my gosh, you couldn't even see. It was foggy. I'm carrying what is like a piece of a crane up to Connecticut, middle Middletown, I believe, Middlebrook, Connecticut. I have to be there on Thursday, but I'm going to try to push myself and be there tomorrow. It's a 20-hour drive, and I've been driving for 9 hours today. All right, here we go. One, two, and done. All right, so now left leg comes in, right leg comes up. You come up, and again, try to touch your toe. You can touch your toe, get your knee, and here we go. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you had a great week. What are we at? Tuesday, February 4th. We're already off. We're already off to February of the new year. One, two. Again, try to keep your legs straight. You're trying to get your toe. You can get your toe. One, two. Try to get it and done. Okay, so now both legs are straight. Arms come up and come over and try to touch your toes. If you can only get your knees, get your knees. You want to put your hands underneath your hips like that, you can do that. Just remember to breathe. Again, when we do yoga, it's not like it's my fired up time. But if you're in your phone today and you're scrolling, and you're like, hey, I'd like to do a yoga class tonight. Voila, I'm your yoga guy. I'd much rather be playing basketball, running miles, push ups, sit ups. We had a great core class last night. Oh, it was a great class. A lot of push ups, lunges, reaching up, reaching down, all over the place, keeping our stomach tight. Again, have your legs straight. If you can get your toes, get your toes. Get your knees, and done. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to have your, I've actually got a mat. So have your knee down like this. You want to come up like this, come up just like this. Remember to breathe. You can come down like this if you want. Put your head on the ground. But again, have your knee right there. I like to be up like this. Big deep breath. One. Actually, you can do both. You can be up like this, big deep breath, and then come down like this. One, two, three. You can come up like this, big deep breath. Remember Ron Burgundy? You stay classy, and then you come down just like this. One, two, three. Last time, come up like this, big deep breath. One, two, three, and then come down just like this. One, two, three. Now reverse it. Right leg goes back, left knee comes up. You want to come up like this. Remember to breathe. Again, we're just stretching here, yoga. Don't try to tear your muscles. Don't try to pull your muscles. My yoga and my stretch class is kind of like the same class. Try to mix it up just a little bit. Have a good time. Here we go. You can go down like this. One, two, and three. You come up like this, big deep breath. One, two, and three. Come down just like this. One, two, and three. Come up just like this. Big deep breath. One, two, and three. And come down. One, two, and three. All right. So what you're going to do, you're going to be wide like this. You're working on this area right here. Just like that. So again, if you want to come down like this, one, two, three, or you can come up like this. Again, we're just stretching. It's my yoga class. February 4th, Steve Schamberger, the Ryan Sham. I am live in Columbus, Ohio. Again, I'm on my way to Connecticut. One, two, three. I'm going down like this. One, two, and three. We're up like this. Again, we're trying to stretch this area right in here at the thighs. Real good for that. Real good for that. If you want to be up like this, breathe. If you can come down like this. One, two, three. You come up like this. One, two, three. Come down like this. Oh, and done. Okay, so now when you breathe in, out your back, and then when you breathe out, your back goes up like that. So you breathe in like a cat. Breathe in, and then you breathe out. You breathe in, And then you breathe out. You breathe in. Big deep breath. Breathe out. 2 more times. Breathe in. Walk me from the side. Breathe out. Last one. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Thank you so much for joining me off the couch 365. I am live in Columbus, Ohio. I'm on my way to Middletown, Connecticut, and this is our 207th workout. It's my yoga class. Oh yeah, yoga. No, I don't get real fired up about yoga, but I do show up for it. I do get comfortable being uncomfortable. Like I said, I'd much rather be playing basketball, running miles, push-ups, cardio madman, but I do a yoga class because it's good for you. It's good for your spirit. It's good for your mind. It's good for everything. Okay, so we're going to stand up. All right, so got my new kicks on. I really like them. All right, so left leg is going to go forward. We're going to come over just like this. If you can touch the floor, touch the floor. If you can only touch your knee, touch your knee. Just do the best you can do. Just remember to breathe. Ooh, that feels so good. Feels so good. 1, 2, 3. Put your hand on your knee like this. You can go just like this. Here we go. 1, 2, and done. Okay, so now right foot forward. Come up like this. If you can touch your foot, touch your foot. If you can only get your shin, get your shin. I get right here about my knee. Feel that stretch right in there. Oh, it feels so good. Come over like that. Touch that foot. If you have to bend a little bit, bend your foot. But just remember, we're not tearing muscles. We're not pulling muscles. We're just doing nice stretches, nice yoga class. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and done. All right, so now legs together, arms come up, big deep breath, come over, just like this. You can touch your toes, touch your knees. Feel that stretch right there. Again, this is a yoga class. Oh, I love yoga. I love stretching. It's good for you. You slow down, show your body appreciation, you breathe. Just kind of chill. Here we go. Yoga for me is one of those classes I don't get fired up to do it, but when I'm done, hey, I love it. It felt great. Slow everything down. You stretch your muscles, your body feels great. Here we go. 1, 2, and done. All right. So pull your pants up a little bit. I've been running a lot of miles, been eating good, exercising. My pants feel good. I feel good. I'm in the zone right now. All right. So your arms are going to come up. Big deep breath. You want to come over like this. You want to kind of go back and forth, go back and forth. Remember, this life game, what we're doing on this planet, if your body feels good, your mind feels good, your spirit feels good, you feel strong, hey, you're playing with a winning hand. Doesn't matter how your life looks, where you're at. If you feel good, smell good, look good, have a great attitude, you are winning. Don't ever think you're not. Touch the floor and almost go like this. Go 1 to the middle, 2, and go back for 3. Just go 1, 2, and 3. Feel that right in there. Oh, it feels so good. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 2 more. 1, 2, and 3. Last one. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to come up. And we're like this. If you can put your fingers on the floor, put them on the floor. I'm going to put mine on my knee, and I'm going to come up just like this. But if you can go like this here, I'll try to do this. Oof. No, I'm going to put my elbow on my knee, and I'm going to come over like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. I don't know what that is. We're going to come down like this.
Attention watchers and staff. Watchers again. The time is now 8 p.m. And if you are under the age of 16 without an adult, you must exit the building.
Okay.
Again, if you are under the age of 16 If you do not have an adult with you, you must exit the building. Thank you.
So I'm at the YMCA in Columbus, Ohio. I love the YMCA. I'm in what is like a studio. I thought it had a roof, like I had it all to myself, but it's open, no roof. And so they just put a announcement over the speaker that if you're under 16 and you don't have an adult with you, you have to leave the premises. Hey, there's always something fun with my workouts. You never know what there's going to be. I just work through it. I just work through it. So again, left elbow, left arm up like this, right hand on your knee. If you can touch the ground like this, do that. Here we go. Oh, that feels good. 1, 2. I think she's going to repeat it. All right, arms come to the ground. 1, 2, and
Attention, watch members. One. Anyone here? I'm headed to the front desk, please.
okay.
Anyone else? I'm headed to the front desk.
I'm in a gym. I promise I'm not at a Walmart. I'm at a gym. That's not a someone calling for their son to come to the front desk. All right, so here we go. This is going to be tree. Put your right knee, right leg up, and you want to go like this. If you need something to help you balance, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You come out. All right. Big deep breath. Put your left foot on your right. And you want to come up just like this. If you're near a wall or your chair and you need something to help you balance, do that. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, question or comment, leave it in the comment section below. Again, this is our 207th workout on YouTube, and I'm in Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio is actually a pretty nice town. It's a lot bigger than what I thought. Ohio is really big. You'd be surprised. You have Cincinnati, you have Cleveland, you have Dayton, you have Columbus. Let's see, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Dayton, Columbus, a lot of big towns. All right, here we go. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to slowly go back and forth. We're going to slowly go back and forth, and then we're going to come down to a squat. So just go back and forth until you get into like this. If you want to put your elbows on your knees, or you can be like this. But again, we're working right on there. Just go back and forth, back and forth. Here we go, back and forth. There we go. Dayton, Columbus, Toledo, Cleveland, and Cincinnati. There's like 5 really big cities in Ohio. Someone once said, hey, Cleveland, no one ever goes to Cleveland for vacation. But Ohio, and as in a whole, it's actually a really nice state. All right, so I'm going to go down. And again, we're just working on our squat right there. Man, right there, our calf muscles, our thigh muscles, man, strong, getting strong. Here we go. 1, 2. All right,